Celebrating the richest Democratic fundraiser in history, but Donald Trump is eyeing an even bigger total. Mark Meredith is at the White House as the race for president heats up.
President Biden bid goodbye to New York after adding a lot of money, more than $26 million to his campaign coffers, more money than former President Trump raised in all of February.
Viva, viva Palestina!
But the Biden-Harris campaign still has problems winning over some Democrats, like those furious over America's continued diplomatic and military support for Israel.
Shame on you, Joe Biden! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Last night, President Biden, who was sharing a stage with former Presidents Clinton and Obama, was heckled by pro-Palestinian protesters. Now the Biden campaign is seeking support from an unlikely group, Republicans, especially those not excited about another Trump term.
She is not presidential timber.
In a new ad set to air in battleground states, Biden urges Nikki Haley supporters to back his campaign in an effort, they say, to, quote, save America. Polls show Americans overall are not happy with the president's performance on key issues, including immigration, inflation, and the economy.
The labor market is strong right now, and inflation has been coming down.
Today, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said new government data shows inflation is still a concern, but in line with his expectations. The personal consumption expenditures report shows prices climbed 2.5% last month, a half percentage point higher than the Feds want. Powell says the data makes it tough to predict if and when interest rates may be lowered.
We can and we will be careful about this decision because we can be.
The White House celebrating today's economic news, calling it, quote, real progress. One place where Americans may still feel the impacts of inflation is at the gas pump. Prices up double digits from the start of this year. As for President Biden, he's expected to stay out of the limelight this weekend. He's spending his Easter holiday at Camp David. At the White House, Mark Meredith, Fox News.